Have you ever found yourself reacting in the heat of the moment, only to wish later that you had handled things differently? We've all been there. Learning to respond calmly instead of reacting impulsively can change not only your relationships, but also your overall peace of mind. Today, we're diving into 10 simple yet powerful techniques to help you stay grounded and respond with clarity and calm. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to fall into reactive patterns, saying things we don't mean or acting on impulse. However, shifting from reacting to responding calmly can transform our lives. It improves communication, deepens relationships, and helps us face challenges with greater resilience and inner peace. Today, we'll explore 10 practical ways to make this shift, turning potentially stressful situations into opportunities for thoughtful responses. Let's dive in and start building habits that nurture a calm, balanced approach to life. Practice 1. Pause and breathe. The first step to responding calmly is simply to pause and breathe. This technique may sound simple, but its impact can be profound. Pausing interrupts our automatic reactions, creating a space for choice. When you feel emotions starting to rise, take a deep, slow breath. Visualize the breath grounding you, centering your emotions and calming your nervous system. In this pause, ask yourself, what response would feel best in the long run? Even a few seconds can be transformative, allowing you to respond with thoughtfulness rather than reaction. Practice 2. Reframe the situation. Reframing the situation is another powerful way to calm reactivity. Often, our initial reaction is based on how we interpret an event. Instead of assuming the worst, try asking yourself questions like, what other perspectives could there be? Or, what would this situation look like from the other person's point of view? Shifting perspective helps us see that our reaction isn't the only possible one. By reframing, we allow ourselves to respond with empathy and understanding, rather than with frustration or judgment. Reframing helps us transform challenging moments into opportunities for connection and clarity. Practice 3. Notice your triggers. Understanding our triggers is essential for shifting from reaction to response. We all have certain situations or comments that set us off, often stemming from past experiences or insecurities. Spend time reflecting on your common triggers. What situations lead you to react? By identifying these, we're better equipped to recognize them when they come up. This awareness allows us to prepare ourselves to pause and respond calmly. Over time, we develop a greater sense of control, making it easier to approach challenging moments with mindfulness rather than automatic reaction. Practice 4. Focus on the big picture. In stressful moments, it's easy to get caught up in minor frustrations and lose sight of what really matters. Shifting focus to the big picture can help you respond with calm. Ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, or even a year? By keeping perspective, we remind ourselves to let go of small irritations. Instead of reacting to every minor disturbance, focusing on the big picture allows us to choose a more balanced response, saving our energy for what truly matters. This shift can bring incredible peace and patience to our interactions. Practice 5. Embrace a mindful response. Mindfulness is essential for cultivating calm responses. Instead of reacting automatically, mindfulness invites us to notice our thoughts and emotions in the moment without judgment. Imagine being able to observe your emotions without immediately acting on them. This observation creates space for calm responses and helps us choose words and actions thoughtfully. Practicing mindfulness through meditation or daily awareness exercises helps us approach situations with curiosity and openness. The more we practice, the easier it becomes to replace reactivity with calm and balanced responses. Practice 6. Set clear boundaries. Setting boundaries is crucial for maintaining calm responses. When we communicate our limits clearly and kindly, we reduce the likelihood of feeling overwhelmed or reactive. Boundaries give us clarity on what we're willing to accept, which in turn helps us stay composed in challenging situations. Reflect on where you need clearer boundaries, whether it's in time, energy, or personal space, and practice expressing these limits calmly. By having boundaries, we're better able to respond with patience rather than reacting out of frustration or exhaustion. Practice 7. Cultivate empathy. Cultivating empathy can shift our reactivity to calm responses. When we try to understand where others are coming from, we're more likely to approach situations with patience and compassion. Practice seeing things from the other person's perspective, asking yourself what struggles or emotions they might be experiencing. This shift helps us approach each interaction with understanding, reducing defensiveness or frustration. With empathy, we're better equipped to respond with kindness, transforming potentially reactive moments into opportunities for connection. Practice 8. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is a powerful foundation for responding calmly. When we're kind to ourselves, we're less likely to feel defensive or reactive. Self-compassion means treating ourselves as we would a friend, acknowledging that it's okay to feel upset or frustrated, while reminding ourselves of our ability to respond thoughtfully. Practicing self-compassion builds inner peace, which then radiates out into our interactions with others. It allows us to approach each moment from a place of calm, responding with patience and understanding rather than impulsivity. Practice 9. Use I statements. Using I statements is a practical communication tool for calm responses. When we use I statements, like "I feel frustrated when this happens," instead of "you always do this," we're expressing our feelings without placing blame. This small shift reduces defensiveness and invites more productive, open conversations. By focusing on our own emotions and needs, we're able to communicate honestly and calmly, fostering understanding rather than conflict. Practicing I statements can transform difficult conversations into opportunities for connection and mutual respect. Practice 10. Reflect and learn from each interaction. Reflection is essential for learning and growth. After a challenging moment, take a few minutes to reflect on what went well and what could have been handled differently. Reflection allows us to learn from our experiences, building greater self-awareness and refining our responses over time. By viewing each moment as an opportunity for growth, we become better equipped to approach future challenges with calm and clarity. With practice, this habit of reflection transforms reactive patterns into mindful, intentional responses. Why does learning to respond calmly matter? Because it brings more harmony, peace, and understanding into our lives. Calm responses improve relationships, reduce stress, and create a more grounded mindset. Each of these practices helps us build resilience, transforming potentially stressful moments into opportunities for growth. Choosing to respond calmly not only benefits us, but also sets a positive example for those around us, creating a ripple effect of calm and clarity. Curious about how these practices could impact your life? Try incorporating one or two techniques the next time you feel reactive and see how they make a difference. Let us know in the comments what strategies help you stay calm, and if you're interested in more tips on personal growth, resilience, and well-being, hit subscribe. Together, let's explore the power of calm and clarity as we navigate life's challenges.